So deciding to grow a YouTube channel is without a doubt one of the very best decisions that I've ever made in my journey so far in the game of business. And quite frankly, there ain't been a lot of really good decisions that I've made in my journey in the game of business, right? It's really only just a tiny uh, few um, decisions that I've been able to make where I think that they've actually been really good decisions in my journey in the game of business. And I say this to kind of just put the context, right? If you're out there, you are new in business, you might think like people that have been doing business for much longer, have been working in business like me, have gained experience like these people somehow know a ton that you don't, or that they have a ton of experience that you lack, or that for some reason or other they've gained advantages that you have. But the reality of the case is that it's not really like that. Uh, if you look at somebody that maybe has made a bit more progress, they're probably just a few decisions ahead of the position where you are. And as I've mentioned in the past, one of the scary things is when you look back at the decisions that are actually required to progress in business. At some point, you might have the realization that these are all things you could have decided to do in your very first year, your very first day in the game of business. But it's kind of like baking a cake or baking any kind of thing on that you bake via cakes, right? Or via the oven. Is that you can you can't bake a great cake in 1 minute, even if you could put all the pieces together. Even if, so that'd be like going to see a really wise man that's been in business for 50 years, and he gives you the 50 most powerful business decisions and business lessons that you should have, and then you just try to put them together and just boil everything together or bake everything together in a minute and think now you're gonna have 50 years worth of business success. Like, that's not how it works. Time is actually the most important ingredient in the process. So it really doesn't matter that you are a little bit, be like you haven't been in business for as long, and so you feel like, okay, it's gonna take time. Like, the time is gonna pass anyway. Like, don't be so desperate to try to cram everything down into 1 day's worth of business or 1 month's worth of business. The journey is part of the entire adventure. It's an important part. But of course, that said, you do want to try to learn as much as you can. Keep learning and keep taking your time. And for me, in particular, in my YouTube journey, I'm not even that far. Like I said, I've only taken my YouTube channel seriously for not that long, a few months. And so far, I'm now at 54 subscribers as of the time of recording this video. And I've learned a ton in that time. Like, I've studied YouTube, I've learned what it takes to grow a YouTube channel, a lot of really good lessons. And in my view, just deciding to start a YouTube channel is a great thing. It's gonna be a great decision. If you have a YouTube channel, just keep it going. If you don't have one, then get started. You're gonna learn so much. Like, I feel that a year from now, looking at my YouTube journey and all the progress how I have made, like, it will be just amazing looking at the actual lessons I've learned. And so that's why I'm telling you, like, you're gonna learn a ton of lessons from your own YouTube journey as well. Keep going, keep rolling. You're gonna learn so much. You're gonna gain subscribers, but more than that, you're gonna connect with people. You're gonna contribute to their own journeys and to their experiences, to their knowledge, and you yourself are gonna learn a ton along the way as well.